Hey, what is going on, all you bus nuts, geeks, and enthusiasts out there? Welcome to another episode of Motorcoach World. My name is James. Over the years, I've had so many of you ask me about RVs and campers. Now, even though my channel is primarily about buses and motor coaches, did you guys know that many in the RV side also refer to their campers as a motor coach? In fact, many RV campers are made from either a used coach bus that's been retired from service or a brand new one brought right out of the factory as an empty shell. And instead of installing seats and overhead luggage racks on board, they're fitted with all the comforts of home. From couches to kitchen counters to showers and king-size beds, it's amazing what you can do within the space of a coach bus. Today, the most common coach shells that are converted into multi-million-dollar luxury homes on wheels are made from Prevost, primarily the H345 chassis, since it offers the largest amount of interior space in comparison to many other coach bodies. Well, today we're actually going to take a closer look at one of these luxury motorhomes on wheels, but not just any coach bus, and I'm not talking about a Prevost either. I'm going to take all of you on board a double-decker Van Hool TDX 25 that's been converted into a rolling luxury hotel. This coach sleeps 16 people, has an upstairs lounge right at the front of the bus with a built-in beverage bar, as well as a living room and a separate driver's bedroom on the lower level. This thing is literally what it would be like if you tried to make a yacht into a over-the-land vehicle. The company that creates these rolling land yachts is known as Beat the Street, and their founder/owner, Jorg Philip, along with his team, custom builds the entire interior by hand, from the upholstery to the onboard drink bar, all the way down to the cabinets and furniture. And they're conveniently located right next to ABC in Winter Garden, Florida. Now, I actually made a video a while back after ABC generously invited me to tour their impressive facility, as well as to check out their operations down in Winter Garden, Florida. If you haven't had a chance, be sure to check out that video of my tour at ABC where they let me actually test drive an all-electric Van Hool CX45. I'll put the link up here and down below. But while I was there, I got a really awesome side tour of Beat the Streets, as well as this amazing double-decker RV. Well, I'm gonna shut up now and just let you guys take a look at what I'm talking about.
I think it's about time, isn't it?
Okay, so this is Beat the Streets shop. And what they're doing here is they're making the country music rock and roll buses. So all the raw materials come in here, and all this equipment you see, they're building the cabinets, the doors, they're building the couches, they're building absolutely everything. So a raw shell comes in. This is where they start to stage these different cabinets. You can see they have some water tanks here, and here's some different cabinets that are prepared, ready to go in to their new builds.
Well, these can all be custom made based on what the customer wants in their vehicle.
Correct. So Beat the Street is an operator, and then they're leasing to the stars and the bands in the music industry.
Now, who gets to customize the furniture?
Jorg Philip is the owner of Beat the Street, and he picks all of that.
So that's the area that we're going to be working with, and I've got to add.
So James, take a look at this. This is a brand new double-decker that they're in the process of upfitting into a music vehicle.
And that's going to be 2 floors.
Yeah.
So was this thing brand new? Did it come in as a new empty shell?
Correct.
Wow.
So you can see there's the raw leather, and they're building all the way down to the couches.
Wow.
Let's go see the final product.
Okay. So this is the same shell as what was in there.
Correct.
What we just saw.
Yep.
And this is a finished one. So let's check out the inside. Holy cow.
So these are cup holders. and there's a door here. So this whole area is sealed off for the driver.
Yeah.
So the passengers don't need to intermingle with the driver at all unless they want to.
So the driver, is this where the driver would sleep?
Yep, the driver can sleep here. So when they're in on the venue, he has a nice area to sleep away from whoever's on the vehicle. And in some cases, they don't necessarily need a hotel room. So it does save the tour
some money.
Yeah,
cool. And then that door would basically go back to the...
Correct.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, nice. And this unfolds to be a bed.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it folds over here.
Okay, all right. Holy cow. All right, let's go see what the second floor is all about.
Now, James, this just came off tour, so the beds aren't made.
No problem. But this is where people sleep. And again, this just came off tour. There's a nice storage unit back here where people can put stuff. Wow, this is the bedroom. So this is for multiple people. Wow, it sleeps quite a bit. 16 people. Holy cow. Oh, it's got a little lounge in the front. Man. So while this thing's cruising, this is the view we would get. And maybe some cocktails here. Yeah?
I'll be right back.
Yeah. This is amazing. Holy cow. I mean, this is home.
So they're traveling all around the United States with these vehicles and leasing them out to their music clients. He also has a business over in Austria as well.
I would imagine during COVID that these probably sat.
Oh, it was devastating.
And how much would it cost for someone to say, hey, I want to charter one of these for...
I don't know.
Okay, that's probably again him and I.
All we're in charge of is help keeping these on the road.
Ideally, if I started a bus company and I could choose the origin, I would want to be next door to ABC. This is ideal especially for a guy like this who wants to make sure that his buses stay pristine for the clients that he has. If there ever needs to be maintenance, he doesn't have to worry about anything. It's ABC's next door.
Right. We have a good relationship with Beat the Street. He's leveraging our network and our locations and our service departments, our technical guys, our parts department, and he's also helping us get into the shell and the music industry.
Man, did he choose to be next door to you? Obviously, you guys have been there for a long time.
He saw the benefit of partnering up with us, and especially a fella that has a business over in Europe and Austria, and starting up in America to do business with our network is it's a quicker pace for him to get up to speed to compete with the other folks in this music business.
What's this thing running on right now? Is this a generator or is the engine running?
No, he's got a generator.
Okay, because I was saying it's so quiet back there. I didn't feel like the vehicle.
Well, you're also in a double decker.
That's true.
So when you're up on the top here, it already is very quiet because the engine, you have another floor and is 45 feet behind us.
If you Google motorhome, Motorcoach, the first thing that comes up is a Prevost. Why don't these have more of an identity when it comes to that choice?
Well, double deckers are relatively new to America. Years ago, back in the 80s, Neoplan brought some in.
Yeah.
We've been bringing these in since 2009. But Prevost, is 99.8% of the market.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why? Prevost owned it for years. They are the market leader in this area. And they also have slides. Okay.
Yeah,
we don't have any slides in this vehicle.
Is this marble? It feels like marble.
I think it might be Corian.
Okay, it feels like really expensive rock. And then what you guys got here is this light, and it's completely seamless. It's like it's inside, so this feels like it's just one piece. And what a great trim for I mean, it adds the illumination, and it's very elegant. It's very neat. Oh, you got soda in there, man. Big screen TV, beer. Yeah, can we spend the rest of our trip just hanging out here? No, I'm good.
this is cool. This is really neat.
I gotta say, if I ever get rich, this is what I would want for my family and I. I probably wouldn't need all 16 bunks and probably just convert the space into 3 or 4 bedrooms for 5 to 6 people so that my family and I can invite a few friends and families to join us on some of our over-the-road adventures. Now that would be freedom. Not sure if I'll ever be able to afford something like this, but hey, one can dream. Well friends, I hope all of you enjoyed today's episode, and remember, if you're watching this, you are part of the motorcoach world.